So today I am going to redo my Pico de gallo because someone pointed out I forgot to add cilantro to it, which apparently is a really big deal. It's like forgetting to put the stuff into a stuffed pork chop or something. And I have a lot of ingredients here, so I'm going to make it in two identical batches. I bought a very large onion, which was gigantic, and I knew if I didn't buy it, no one else would. And then I bought 7 tomatoes. I realized it was 7 tomatoes after the fact. It really doesn't mean anything. So I have onion, tomato, cilantro, jalapeno, which were 4 jalapenos, and a lot of garlic, maybe about 10 little slices, cloves of garlic. And I'm going to add some freshly squeezed lime juice again, and this just happens to be a green juicer for lime. I'm going to add some Spanish olive oil, and I'm going to add some strained tomatoes. Everything here, incidentally, except maybe the cilantro, is organic, which is kind of important to us. And I'm going to use a wooden spoon. So here we go. All I'm going to do is use my blender, because I'm not going to spend all day chopping and cutting things up. And we're just going to arbitrarily put in the onions first. So I'm going to put half the onions in that I have, because once again it's going to be 2 equal but separate batches of Pico de gallo, which incidentally means a little bit of gallo. I think gallo might mean heat, but I'm not sure. I probably should have looked that up before. Should have Googled it, but I didn't. So here's half of my jalapeno. Here's some of the garlic. That looks beautiful in here. We're going to put in half of the cilantro. Want to make sure it gets in there. There it goes. And I'm just going to put all the lime juice, just to break up the equality a little bit. And since I have a little left over from last time, I'm going to use that first, because I don't like anything going to waste. I don't like anything staying around too long either in the refrigerator. But I certainly don't like wasting anything, especially food. Shouldn't waste food. I don't know if I can open this. I should have tried first. There we go. Lots of liquid and a little olive oil and a little bit more than a little. And let's see what happens. I don't know if I have enough liquid in here, but we're going to try it. I'm going to put this on and put that. Now look at that. I think that's pretty damn good. Let me get a spoon and see how that turned out. You don't want to make it too mushy, because then it's just like it's just not Pico de gallo. And this turned out pretty good. You can see the cilantro, nice big pieces. I'll show you later. And it's a lot for 2 people, and we are 2 people. Oh, and by the way, I'm doing this alone, filming this alone, because apparently Robert had things to do today and couldn't help me. But I worked it out myself. So now I'm going to repeat exactly what I did. So if you want, you can fast forward it or not. That's how it would have sounded if you fast forwarded. And then I hope I have enough liquid in this batch, because I might have used most of it in the previous batch. I'm going to put my olive oil back in there. And I'm going to put my jalapeno. Oh, the jalapeno. And once again, the cilantro, because you don't want to ever forget the cilantro. I was told pretty much anything Mexican, you should use cilantro. news to me. Alright, there we go. Okay, I put the cilantro in last, and since it's the lightest thing in the batch, it didn't go all the ways down, and that's probably a good lesson to learn, is you want to put the light stuff first and then the heavy stuff on it so it works better. I think that's a good mixture. You can see I'm not even tasting it because I have confidence. And when you have confidence, you don't need confirmation on anything because you just know it. This is a lot of pico de gallo. Let me get the last bits out of it because once again, I don't like to waste anything. And it looks pretty good. I am going to taste it. I'm going to taste it. And Robert's come back from doing the things he has to do. And I'm going to give him a taste first. And you could do your own chip.
Thank you, Carmine.
Say hi.
Hi, everybody.
We're feminists for ourselves. There's no one watching. And?
Awesome. That's great.
Good. I don't know how I do it. But, oh, and it has some heat.
Yeah.
And it gallo, just a little bit.
It's got a few gallos in there.
And that's what you want for pico de gallo. So this was fun. We'll do it again. And have a wonderful day.